We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from Arlington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go. Cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will just pass the 25 to the 26-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
Second and 9.
Here's second and 9. Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
6 yards.
Okay, ready?
And it's third down.
Ready? 62 blaster. Yellow. 43. Cut.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Is a turnover on down.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They put Pickens in motion.
Second and 7.
Second down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal.
A gain of 5.
To throw is Prescott. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up. And
that is in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Dallas.
Cowboys.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, that offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case it results in a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Set. Cut. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. That one field. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Love. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the dangers, throwing and completing. Given 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Ready,
Boy,
ready.
some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10.
Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's the pass for tight end downfield. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The ball carrier. The tackle by Kenneth Murray. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Cowboys
Ready, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out.
Third down.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry now for Jaden Blue. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score.
Second and 6.
2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Blue. Not much there. He's back to the original line. He's still gained on the 40-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man, and it's Pickens. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A huge play for Dallas.
That's good.
And
for
even
Cowboys.
30 yards.
First down.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 9.
Down.
Brings up second and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
Coverage on the play.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now Dak on 4th down. He doesn't put it away. And the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way.
huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, bring me. 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. He's in. Jake Ferguson. Down Cowboys.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Brandon Aubrey to
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Block 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Set, ready. Sticky, great, call, red.
On 1st down, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early.
The Dream Masters to go with that thing.
Nice job there.
Come on, accept your destiny. Father's Day, I have to go get you there.
Don't you waste your money.
From the
Come
39.
on, man.
Bro, them girl masters, like, bro, those are beaters. Your daddy's still young out here. Why would you do that to me? I don't do that to
You
you.
know, somebody winning, that's when you on the grill, you gonna go to make guys.
From the gun, it's Love.
Then get you a linen, get it clean for you. My brother got him before you.
Taken down.
My brother is not cooking ribs on the grill.
First half of play.
He's a warper.
He might be on the grill, but it ain't steaks and slabs.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Hey, Mommy, are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this
Ready to get back at it?
Okay.
We get back underway here on EA Sports. This one
Good
is
sleeping
gonna
bag.
sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Who's going to be brought down up just the 45. That was good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down.
The Cowboys.
47.
What's up?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Outside. Made by Pickens. He's going to be close to another 1st down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And
Oh, I needed that. On to the house.
Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's going to
Catch up with him.
They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go to 54.
He'll throw again. Jack.
Oh, B, get the pick. Get the pick.
Incomplete.
Get the pick.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Go to 53.
To the air again. Prescott. This one is caught by Triple.
It's them jumbo routes, B.
The 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Here's first and 10.
Kill. 47. Go to 54. 47.
It's pick play.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got that complete to Turpin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Prescott again. Look wide. Get this one complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another. Cowboys.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Run.
They're out there to block most of the time, but great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback. If you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Making these kind of mistakes.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Back to throw is Love. He'll be brought down past the 45-yard line. continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long.
Here we go. Blue 32. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Air route coverage.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Pass deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin.
It ain't hitting.
The Packers take over first and 10. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ready? Come on.
That's what I thought. See, come on, y'all, push.
On the set.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here we go. Set.
48-yard line.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta block. This nigga is caught.
It's surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score.
Yo, this nigga is the MO.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Defense has to play smart and avoid a penalty on fourth and long.
Yellow. Steel. Black.
They'll go for it. Love.
Oh my God.
They're playing pretty well the first 3 quarters. Found themselves nursing a lead. Just time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the fourth quarter. They have turned the ball over, and instead of being in position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
Couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44.
Left to throw it on first down. This one, up top for Dodd.
Bro, I done threw 3 picks. He's blanketed.
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy,
I done dropped the last. Whoa, B, what are we doing?
flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This nigga just breaking tackles.
It's a gain of 8.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Here's the pig.
Why not just generate zeros?
But it falls incomplete.
You're also enriching the soil.
Just rush
During
the
our
decision
during
just a
diversity.
little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play
Look.
in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient
It's who?
with his progression, it would have been easier for
There's conversation on my tip.
throw such a tight window ball and put his
Yeah,
receiver
this
in
stuff
the right
is.
spot.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pass.
They look like man.
Gain at 22. Dak can throw it here on first down. Back called in at the 2. Taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Next week. Like this week. Yeah. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Right on.
Here in the final minute of play. The quarterback with all of his eligible receivers available. Oh, but flips back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. He's got to get this into the end zone. I wasn't sure if we ever see a fake extra point again, but this one worked. So instead of one, they get 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out at the 30-yard line. Here's the 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
One back. Excellent.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Gain of 19 yards.
Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here we go. One final
Part of it.
and it's going to be some points. This is a touchdown. They fought to the end, but still,
500 portions.
a terrific job all the way around. Especially after the quarterback to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Clearly, that's
By the acceleration of this receiver might
everyone's taught that way. That's literally the deal.
Right
he's
to
able to turn up the field and take it all the way.
He from Louisville. So he's from there.
But they said,
You know,
it's October
that's same.
7th. I mean, North Man, John.
Yeah, when?
It's October 7th.
Send their fans home.
You can go.
Yeah, we'll go down there. Hopefully by then, you'll need everything due to what your needs. You see her by then, you feel me?
Just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
Get the information. Is that October 7th?
it's a win for
What day is
the
that?
Cowboys. As we say so long from Arlington.
Huh? What?
It's a win. So we gonna meet at 4. Remember?
What? It's only one o'clock.
Sort of 7.
Okay.
Who?
Who? Like different, like this small, like restaurants and stuff.
Yeah.
It's supposed to storm, you know that, right? No. I'm just.
It's Wednesday.
Don't miss meals like the classic sausage McMuffin for just
That's the bad thing.
What other dates of tour we got?
The other closest ones you guys in Tennessee.
What about Indianapolis?
I don't think it's
They figure it out.
Angel, your electric toothbrush is in here. Make sure you bring it back home. You heard me? You gotta get the bubbles.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, a place where you'll find the
Those
best
are further
cheesesteak
out.
made in
Nothing
this
in Ohio.
country, and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
These literally were the best razors that we've ever used. These ones right here.
So now,
That is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Put them on the table. I'm showing your daddy your shirt. Them shirts was $1 at DFWH, so I got one for Kimmy, Danny, and somebody take them now.
On second down, Jacobs. He won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame. The Packers take their first time out. And if they're using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Five men out in the secondary for the Eagles on third down. Here he is on third and short. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Chase. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
From the 40-yard line now, and this is first and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Love from the gun. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Here we go. Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on third. Not a chance at all as he has met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
Don't laugh when you think. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot. Because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force fourth and long.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Long gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On second down, here's Barkley. Room to work at the 35. Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their colors shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. The answers have to be found defensively.
Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Matt. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Watch out of the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Not sure it altered the throw.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here. Hand off here to Jacob. Beats the initial tackle. Stops right for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And all that tough play for him. Took a shot to release it. It didn't affect the throw. It's incomplete.
A lot of points and a lot of yards have just gone hand-to-hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
50, green.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Here's a and the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Again, Daniel Leland heading out for another punt. That's deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Turning on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take this in for 7. We're 7-3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call when he moves the sticks. You have that ball you have ready to go. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
At the 26-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Eagles win the lead with the link.
Right, what time am I going to? Depends.
there.
No, dude, that one, I normally put it on the bottom thing. That's how I keep mine away. Okay. Wow.
All of these, no, these ain't accountable for nobody.
What?
All these, out.
Okay.
You see, I got yours covered there. I was just gonna put it. Now look, if this one and that one, if that's all the toothbrushes is, these ain't nobody's outside the tooth. Follow what I'm saying? You know, that.
He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here. On 1st down, Hurts. Screen to Barkley. inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Eagles first down.
This is so sweet.
Again, here's Hurts. Jumped off to his running back.
Hey, I think that's so much.
The Eagles blow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Children will be happy.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to pick your second reads. His first broke open just like they planned. 6 and years.
One right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with the return here.
It's too bad. Reggie stuff, so I decided to do it too. Too far.
Okay.
Green Bay offense to the line.
This stuff is designed to clean up and protect the parts of the truck that we want to clean up and protect from harsh remote weather. And this kit's complete with everything we need to perform all the steps. Two great things about this stuff. That's applied correctly. This stuff is tough as nails. Last longer than you would be home. And two, the good folks at POF have put together detailed instructions that anyone can follow. So long as you've got a clean space to work and a hose hooked up to decent water pressure, you can get the same great results that we did with what we have for this one. And you can play on either end of the new drops. That's what we do is apply POR 15 top coat, and that'll give our control arms a great finish. The only downside to all this is that we'll never get to see them. That's okay. We know that the spindle assembly real good once it's all cleaned up, and that lets us sleep well.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Black, 95. Needle blue. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Put some heat on this deep brought in inside the 20. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first.
Come on. Get to the line. Get to the line.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
On
Green
goes
Bay.
McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Now starting here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pick up a 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. The second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Parsons on the tackle. Alosa 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Completion is back. Take Bigsby. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Oh my God, stay with your man.
Play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
To the left.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. He's brought down at about that
We're playing with you, bro. I'm right there.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for Philadelphia first down.
To the left. We got to run.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And moving that near the line to limit the gain to the yard. Brought down by 21
We were
yards.
talking the other day, and some child, in order to do that, I still remember what the talking about the other day. I
Who
said,
said that?
this is some company that was in Huntington.
That's a
The guy,
scam. There's some scams out. I hear
yeah,
it.
and I told the guy, I was like, you know, they are supposed to
Play fake. It's Hurts. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you can just sense their desperation just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Back to the air. Love. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first. Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. The Packers now within one score in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Brendan McManus lining up.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you.
Oh, fuck.
The veteran mischips one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Brendan McManus.
Following that missed play action, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Oh, he's in a great game. He's going to have a plus or minus. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Given 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Play action. Hurts has it. Balled in by Cutter, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
One
in
shot.
Philly.
5.
Eagles leading by 8. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll go from the gun with Blakely.
Bro, he blocking the shit. I gotta go from the other side.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And there's the Jets that can end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
We've seen with this skill, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Point after it added on by Elliott. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
Eagles 21, Packers 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
You know, I'll tell you, man.
We'll see
Two.
the return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
St. Joyce, solar development is not just about putting clean energy on the grid. For me, it's about building community and land conservation.
And trips right to start out.
St. Joyce does solar differently.
Play fake, it's Love.
Oh, God. Jesus. God.
After one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Jacob. Solid work on his part. It's 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate.
I'm not gonna
Particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Packers send out their punting unit. Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
63.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Packers will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception. He's getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Ross takes the handoff. Now Love. Sails out of the pocket kick. He can run it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready.
One foul shot here. Incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.